Thank you very much. Mine is to add into what my colleagues have said. This is an issue that used to be there with the last government, but we thought it has ended with the 2022 general elections. Immediately after the elections, the current president abolished even the unit that was dealing with this kind of, abductions, kidnappings, that happened even to the government employees. I remember it happened to them, the chiefs, it happened to teachers, it happened to health workers, it happened to so many people. After being held for 7-8 months, I remember of a chief that was just thrown into the bush while he was completely out. This has been happening with the last government. But after the swearing in of the current president, His Excellency William Samoei Ruto, he gave a statement himself. He abolished the unit. It has really, it has been halted for few months, but it came back. This thing is now with us. So many people are missing. Other than the elected leader, we have so many civilians that are missing. I'm sure the statements are all over in the police stations. Unfortunately, now it came to the leaders. We are missing an MCA. Tomorrow it will come to the members of parliament. It will come to the governors. It will come to the senators. We cannot accept this kind of issues happening in our country. We cannot accept at all. We gave this scenario to the president 21st August last month. We gave the president this issue. Few days later, I think around 4 people were released, meaning the president must have acted. What we want the government to do, starting from the president, is to make sure this issue is approached so that this issue does not happen anymore. We want the release of this MCA as quickly as possible. 90% it is in the hands of the government. It is in the hands of our security agents. Because by now, dead or alive, we could have known where this MCA is. We want the release of this MCA, and we want this issue to be halted. This issue needs to be stopped, and we want a commission of inquiry formed by the president himself. We are calling upon the government to form a commission of inquiry to tell the public and Kenyans at large why this issue is happening and why this issue has not been followed. We want the government to call back all those people that have been released, including the chiefs, so that they can give, the history of what has happened to them. We cannot just leave this thing open. It has to be stopped. We need to have information. Kenyans needs to have the required information so that we don't undergo these kind of issues. No one is safe, including the media guys. You are not safe. You are not safe, and we cannot accept this. As members of parliament, we are the mouthpiece of Kenyans. We are the mouthpiece of Kenyans, and we have to talk for all of you. We cannot accept, and we will raise it on the floor. We are going to give statements. We will not stop it here. We want the government to tell us with the whereabouts of the Mheshimiwa. This is somebody that has been elected by Kenyans, and his whereabouts is worrying us. We want the government to give a statement today over the whereabouts of the MCA. Thank you very much.